Hey, game number 2 underway here from the Lifetime Activities Center. As we've got back-to-back for the Volcanoes coming off a tough loss in the opening game, taking on the well-rested and energized Indiana Alley Cats. As see how the Volcanoes get going. That was Rosevear on the drive, just left that off the front of the rim, rebounded by the Alley Cats, and up the floor blocked away from behind by Easton. Nice play there. Always tough to do these back-to-backs. Everyone's got to do them. As Jackson works back to Easton. The bench a little thinner for the Volcanoes in game number 2 here. That will not help. Here's Fulmer. Had a nice start to that opening game. In with Jackson. Double team coming over. That shot clock trickling down. Left that short. And it's a run out here for the Alley Cats. Coming up the floor is Gavin Lowe out of Olympus. A long 2 that won't go for Mason Tully. I'll drive here. No. Lowe looking up the floor on the run. First points of the game to the Alley Cats. Bracken Saunders out of Morgan with a nice finish. Hey, great to see a Morgan Trojan. Love our fans up in Morgan. Don't know if you've heard, they've had a good football team this year. Speaking of good, there's Bradley Easton with a big 3. Makes it 3-2. And by good, I mean one of the best statistical years you'll see. It's pretty remarkable what that team has done. Of course, playoffs starting this week. Kick to the corner, and that one missed by Saunders. Coming up the other way, Jackson. Here's Easton with the 3. Back-to-back triples for the Volcanoes. A nice early 6-2 lead. Yeah, ran out of room there. Try to work that baseline on the drive by Ismail. Eamon Ismail out of Judge. Fulmer looking for Rosevear. And one. And grabbing the jersey there. John Rosevear able to finish through that. Nice play. 9-2. Ismail gives back. Low. Step out again. A couple turnovers here early on for the Alley Cats. Jackson had that one knocked away. Saunders, tough baseline. Wouldn't go. Here's Jackson. Saw that lane open up, takes advantage. It's an 11-0 run here from the Volcanoes. That's the first 2-point play of the night for the Volcanoes as well. Everything else has been a 3-point play either on makes or and ones as Ismail pulls here. Rattles in that 3. Nice shot there. Oh, nice movement without the basketball. The cut there from Godridge. Able to finish that off. Ismail just keeps that in. That shot good. Nice play there by Tully. Out of the corner. Rosevear shot, no. Low, coming up ahead, missed it. Nice job following up the play by Kyler Hadfield, young man out of Westlake. With a score, it's 13-9. We got a timeout. I think we'll see a few timeouts tonight. Again, the Volcanoes playing back-to-backs, trying to give their players rest, especially with a short bench. Only one sub for the Alley Cats here. Looking underneath, Godridge, nice play. He's had a couple nice cuts without the ball tonight. Have set up opportunities near the rim. As Ismail on the other end, that three just rimmed out for him. And the Volcanoes coming up the other way. And Godridge with the three, back-to-back plays for the young man out of Layton. Jack Godridge pushes this to a 9-point lead. Other end, Riser, no. First time we've called the name of Old Dash tonight. Of course, going to do our best to not call him Ace, like we did a couple of weeks ago. Meanwhile, that's Bradley Easton on the other end for the Volcanoes. A Dash young man out of Alta. Sophomore is Ismail's three, no. Rebound by Godridge. Shot there from Jackson won't go. Ismail, the rebound. Up ahead. Boy, tough shot there for Brennan Olson. Kind of got caught a little bit in between. Back inside, could hear that hack, and it will be Checkets to the free throw line. Crazy to think we're like a month out from basketball season. Crazy. But it's football playoffs, so that would be about right. Checkets short on that free throw. Of course, we'll have a lot of games for you all year long here on the Rewind Sports Network. That's why we love this top 50. Helps us get ready for basketball season. Nice little follow-up on his own miss there by Fulmer. It is 22-9. What a start. They don't look like they played a game just 20 minutes ago. Good start here for the Volcanoes. (22-9). See what the Alley Cats have. How they try to find their rhythm. They've had some open looks. Haven't been able to capitalize. Hey, that's a good way to start. A little pick and roll action. And get it inside and finish there by Soren Reese. A young man out of Highland. A junior for Coach Jones. Checkets on the other end, going toe-to-toe with him. Able to score inside. Nice move. Oh, Dash. Not a lot of players live up to their names like Dash Riser. That kid is shifty and quick. Looking inside for Checkets. That one too long, and it will head back to the Alley Cats. This is kind of the same pace we had in the first game for the Volcanoes. They had about this same point at about this same point because they were on pace to be near 100. Tough shot there for Fulmer. Ismail works back. Riser. See him pull that defensive Checkets out. That lane wide open. And Riser creating the room and the finish. His shiftiness. You get that switch defensively, and now you're in a real pickle. Dash does a great job to finish that. on the run. Here's Olsen. He'll try the three. That's good. And here come the Alley Cats. It was an 11-point deficit, cut now to 6. Easton. His three is good. I think that's his third one. Oh, how about that answer? Reiser starting to heat up here. Easton in the corner. Rosevere's three off the mark. Skipped across. Three on the way and good. Jackson Hunter out of ALA with the triple, and it's a 1-point lead, or a 1-possession lead. Rosevere able to answer. 30-24. Ismail's three, that one's good. A little bit of a three-point barrage going on here. Back and forth we go. Inside of 6 to play. As substitutions coming on here for the Alley Cats. Reese able to knock that away. Here's Lowe. No, but Reese there with the follow. And now it's a 1-point game. Tough shot, won't go. Worked over, Low on the drive, sends out, Reese, no. And fouled here on the take. Here's Reese. His three is short. Checkets. Boy, tough spot, and Checkets there for the follows. Good interior D. Didn't allow a lot of room. As Reese ties it up with another Alley Cat three. 32 apiece. That 11-point deficit now gone. Back to even. 3.5 to go here in the opening half. Rosevere. And that will stay here. Dual possession. Nope, we got a foul up top. Oh, good hands on the floor and able to get it back. That's Bracken Saunders with the steal. Low for three and the lead. No. Sent up. Jackson. Too strong. Mason Tully gives up. Saunders at three, rimmed out. Pull back from Tully won't go. Tapped out. Reese over with Low. Good ball movement. Defense able to get back in place. Low. And a grab there. Reese, his three, and there is the lead. Man, he looks like a very confident shooter. Offensive board, Easton will try. That three, no. Inside. Low works over Tully from the corner. Fulmer. Tough drive, too strong. Reese with the board. Tully contacted. Will head to the line. Clock stops here with 42 seconds to go. It's been a 26-12 run for the Alley Cats. And now a two-possession lead. 11-second differential, game clock, shot clock here in the first half. Here's Jackson. Jackson gets it up. That'll be a three-point play. Nice finish there for Hunter. Gavin Lowe with a burst, sends out. 6 seconds left. Reese for three. That just rimmed out on him. Final seconds. The heave is up, and that'll do it. 37-35 at the break. The Alley Cats leading the Volcanoes. Second half. (37-35) Alley Cats came back from an early deficit. Trying to create some separation. Ismail's three, no. Oh, Reiser. He kind of helped get this going. Reese chimed in. That's a nice answer, Easton. Just had some good plays today offensively. A couple made threes. Ismail, a little step back. No. Fulmer hands off to Checketts. Here's the teammate duo there. That's a little Leighton to Leighton love for you. Reiser, a quick trigger, 42-39. Godridge sends over. Easton, his shot blocked by Ismail. Ismail. We get the friendly bounce there. Had a couple open looks. Not one able to go down for him. Fulmer defended by Reiser. Jackson. Nice backdoor cut. Reiser now for three. He's going to be a problem. Seen him play it out a couple years, and he just keeps getting better and better. And brother Ace, great career at Bingham, finished at Alta. And Dash, count that as a rebound, now on the run. Gee whiz. Well, that comes off the rim, but the fact he got that shot up, not a lot of players who can do that, especially at his size. Here's a three from Fulmer, no. Kept alive by Easton, who's able to get the putback. 48-43. Ismail, there you go. Amazing what happens when you see one go down. Now that confidence just soars. Confidently hit that one. Fulmer denied. Inside by Hatfield. Ismail again. That one was short. Oh, Olsen. Nice steal. I really like Checketts. That shot, no. And just like that, it's down to a two-possession game. Volcanoes with a nice surge here. Middle part of this second half. Corner three is short. That one's right on the money. Reese. Little spin move, Rosevear. Low. Sends out Reese again. That three, no. Jackson. He knew that was off. Just another three. Back to a 10-point lead. Jackson, no. Straight away, Reese, long. Saunders done a lot of gritty things tonight. Easton, meanwhile, on the other end. The long baseline jumper. 10-point difference. Oh, tough reverse. Second dunk of the night there for Checketts. It's like a little Dirk move right there, isn't it? A little step in and then kind of that fade away. And I always use that knee to ensure there was enough separation. Just like Dirk. In fact, I think Dirk got it from me. Let's be honest. Here's the Alley Cats on the run. Tolley with the three. 66-53. Here's Lowe. Boy, that's a great use of his hesitation up top. You kind of get that defense to commit, get a little stagnant, and then the moment they're set, boom, right by him. Talk about the burst of a dash riser. Gavin Lowe's right there. When you talk about explosiveness with a first step, he is extremely good. Out to Riser. He'll step into this three. Money. That rolls off. Here comes Riser. Has numbers. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Like, he's on the run. His momentum's carrying him across. He has nowhere else to go, so I'll just take this three and just swish it. No big deal. 21-point lead for the Alley Cats. Don't you talk about dash like that. I'm teasing. My camera guy made a comment referring to a really fantastic shooter. Played collegiately here, and I had to just rouse him a little bit. That three won't go. Roser keeping it. Oh, nice spin move low, right through the lane and scores. And this one that was close for so long. The Alley Cats have really opened it up. Trailed 20-9. Been a, what is that, 67-33 run. It's pretty good. Why not? That's negative angle. Oh, that was online. Extra pass inside, Godridge, yep. See, that's the thing you got to love about a guy like Gavin Lowe, because he's the player who ran back to contest that late. All hustle, no quit. Three just short. Right to Saunders. Tough miss. We get subs here for the Alley Cats. Looks like Dash is going to come off the floor. There's no standing ovation, but there should be. (76-57). Here's Reese. Good recognition there in the corner. Rosevear will try. A 3-on-0. Ismail to complete it. Inside, Godridge. Oh, he'll try again. I'm going to say, if that one came out, I would have felt really bad for that kid. Two great looks. That first one felt like it was going to go down. Just got to have a tremor here. Slick or something. 78-59. Knocked away. Good hustle there by Hunter. Olsen drawing the contact. Jackson hands off. That was blocked by Ismail. Kept here. Yeah, check it. Hand off Jackson. Right of the rim. Good ball movement. Oh, how about that find from Olsen? Great cut through the lane by Reese. Olsen keeping those eyes open. That one nearly kept in, but just ran out of room. Jackson knocked away by Ismail. How about that defense? And the flush for the Bulldog. Coming back to get the block. Wow, that was Reese and Ismail. I thought it might have been off the backboard, but we play on. A three on the way, that no good. Follow is put back there from Hadfield. So Ismail gets the dunk on the one end, and he's one of the other players back defensively on the block just a moment ago as Olsen able to take this away. And Godridge there pick up the foul. "90 seconds left. Free throw for Olsen. No. Easton at the line. Approaching the final minute. Easton will try. That one good. Reese's three. Money. Stolen. Hunter coming up. The lob. And just missed it. Kept here. Hunter will try the three. No. As the shot clock now turned off. Final 20 seconds. Up for Checkets. And Easton there for the finish. Ten seconds left. The Alley Cats down early, but boy, do they come back. 87-68, your final score as they get the victory over the Volcanoes. Game 3, we'll have it for you in about 10 minutes here on KSLSports.com.